conversation among Sugata Mitra, Amin Haq, Sudhamurthy and Chukka Ramaya. Now, a conversation on our teaching methods. The views of the great core analysis of educational Mr. Chavan Babu is through here and other our honorable delegates are there. Sugata Mitra, Amin Haq, Sudhamurthy and Chukka Ramaya. Let us speak with them.
Most eminent personalities, Sudhamurthy Garu, was famous computer scientist and he was famous for going to war. Welcome, sir. Next to the famous storyteller and he created story walls which is helpful to all the management and institutions also helping a lot by his story inspirations and giving guidance to the storytellers also. Welcome, sir. Next, Sudha Ramaya, he made so many ideas and he created a generation and so many faculties also to follow him. Welcome, sir. Next, Sudha, so she is famous for his motivational speaker and so many social responsible things. So welcome, ma'am. So let me start with Sudha Garu. Sir, today I would like. So let us start with Amir sir. So storytelling is a great art. He made it more beautiful and he helped so many institutions and so many persons also. Now I would like to request Amir sir to tell two words about teaching. All these personalities are going to tell about the teaching only. So how is storytelling helpful to teachers? I would like to request Amir sir. Please share your views.
When you peep into my personal life, let me tell you some interesting. Actually, I myself shocked. I never dreamt of becoming a storyteller because during my childhood I used to stammer, stutter. My spoken skills are very, very poor. I don't know how I became a storyteller. But gradually, even my mother is also main root cause for this because she used to tell a lot many stories and I used to read so many stories and my mom is a great contributor. Slowly, gradually I developed interest towards this storytelling. Of course, again I share.
Yes, sir. In the beginning, even he was very poor in speaking and vocabulary also. Even after that, he became a great personality with self-confidence. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Sugata Mitra Garu to tell about Valini Home, the project, and how it is helpful to teaching. So, I would like to request Sugata Mitra Garu to share it.
Thank you. I realized that in almost all countries, good teachers are not going to the places where they are needed. Especially good teachers or worthful teachers or excellent teachers, extraordinary teachers are not willing to work in rural areas where their services are needed. So I thought of something and I want to do something in this field. So I started a hole in the wall program and I supplied computers and arranged these computers with a high-speed network in rural areas, in public places. And I noticed children were able to
operate the computers, and they were able to learn something using internet without the help of any teacher. They are able to learn on their own. So I did this kind of experiments in several places in our country and around the world also. And all my experiments proved that if we provide computers with a high-speed network, children learn on their own. Children learn what they want to learn. In whichever field they are interested, they learn something in without the help of teacher. So many experiments prove this. There is no language barrier, no regional barriers across the world. In South Africa and in India, in Tamil Nadu and in Delhi and in Italy also, all these experiments prove that children learn in a self-learning atmosphere. And there should be much more technology available to the students, especially computers and internet. Okay, this is my view.
Sir, in your view, can we replace a teacher with technology?
Teacher cannot be replaced anywhere at any time. Nothing can play the role of a teacher. Teacher is the central point in the education system. I am talking about where good teachers are not available. Those students can use this technology, computers, and learn on par with the children who are residing in bigger cities. Okay?
Thank you, sir. So we can minimize the importance, not importance actually, the participation of teachers by introducing the technology. Yes, sir. So thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Sudhamurthy Garu to share the views regarding this teaching and the society.
Hi friends, have a nice day. First of all, as a teacher, there are two important points we should follow. One is we should love our students, and our children should make our children should be lovely. That is the first point. When you love your children, then children also love the subject. That's why we teach very easily. Next, second thing is you should be patience. Without patience, there is be nothing. Because of all the children are not equal in learning. They are individuals, everyone. That's why we should teach whatever we want. If teachers are not in the process of teaching, that's why not to teach the first student, the last level of the student also learn. That's why we have patience very much. And also in the education system, stitching and yoga and other one games. These are the very important in my view of curriculum.
Thank you very much. Actually, the teacher should go to the level of the child to teach. So we should not supposed to teach whatever you wanted to teach or whatever the subject it is there. Thank you very much. Now I would like to request Sukha Ramaya Garu. Actually, sir is supporting the education in the mother tongue only. So I'd like to request to say.
Thank you, Ananda. Just now I came to know this type of program is held at this district level at Yadadri. Being a educationist, I feel that the teaching must be start with the mother tongue. the government has taken a decision now. At this time, teacher has to be take the type of environment has to be provided at a primary level. In traditional teaching, the teacher has to be more active. Children were passive. That is not a right way. That is just giving information as a teacher, taking information as a student. This is not correct. The teaching must be experiential. Means everything what we are going to teach as a teacher, we have to give an exposure or giving an experience to the child. He himself has to get what he has achieved. Means instead of getting information, he himself has to acquire the knowledge. Then only he can get more in future. Means the education, the child has to be made as a self-learner. Means he himself has to get lot of knowledge. Means we are giving a right. It is a we are giving an elementary education is a right now. When it will be right, the child has to be think in his own way, and he himself has to be expressing his views. Then only he can develop. That results in this democracy. With that only, with his knowledge only, our society will enhance. This is which is more important thing in our teaching has to be changed. Earlier only recitation, who has got the more recitation, only knowledge was only important. But the knowledge is not sufficient for that. He himself has to get what he acquires knowledge, no? Then he himself only in the secondary or higher level, he can develop his own thoughts with getting the, just now I said no, involving of this technology, just in the corona period now, the child has got lot of knowledge by the teacher, the hindrance, what the physical interaction with the teacher and student has been locked now. At the time, the technology, by the technology also we can reach the child. After, it's not particular time, in formal and informal way also, we can reach the teacher. By the technology, teacher and student has to develop to use that technology. By that only, no parent is not interested to use that slate and slate pencil. They are trying to give minimum cell phone. The child also ready to use that cell phone. By that he is gaining knowledge. So we have to change the technology. We have to use the technology in education. By that only we can perfect personal development. We can progress. Is it? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. In view of Ramaya sir, we should be act like a facilitator. We should not keep the children passive. We should keep them active. We should always act like a facilitator to develop the skills of the children. Thank you very much, sir. Now I like to request Ramaya sir one word. Sir, how your storytelling is helpful to teachers and teaching also. Please share three words, sir.
Yeah, in storytelling, two skills are actively involved. Since my childhood, I'm a non-stop speaker. I used to speak and speak and speak. Even if, I have this stammering problem, still I used to speak. The speaking and reading lots of books, these two enhanced my interest towards storytelling. So let me tell you, those who speak more and more, they have the facility, they are lucky enough, they will be great communicators as well. So what I advocate to the student community is speak more, read more, and become a good communicator. So this is what I tell. Read more number of books, speak at length. Let me tell you one more thing. Fluency is first, accuracy is next. So whatever that comes to your mind, just spit it out. Don't hesitate. Don't go for, because English is not our mother tongue, it is a foreign language. Our main objective is to communicate, to share the ideas, feelings, expressions. Let's only accuracy. Accuracy, who will be bothered about accuracy? We are not native speakers. Anyway, the world survey also says that Indians' English is better than some other countries' English. So we need not bother about grammar, we need not bother about structure, how effectively we are driving home the ideas, whether the person is receiving or not, whether the communication loop is fulfilled or not. This is the only mode. Thank you very much, sir, for giving the great opportunity. Sharing this out.
Thank you all of you. Thank you, Amit sir, Ranaya sir, Sudha Mitra garu and Sudha Murthy garu.